There he is, that's him. Are you sure he saw us?
Damn right I am.
What do we do? We just keep going. Step out of the car, please. Let's get a closer look and then we'll split.
Hey, officer. Hey, these are killers coming up the street here. They saw me seeing them killing somebody.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they are killers. They are cold-blooded murderers. They shot a man right out in the middle of the street. That's why I ran.
It's your rolls?
Well, that's beside the point.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Those guys are after me. They're gonna get me, man. We gotta do something about it. Hey, I'm telling you, they're gonna get me.
It could be worse. At least we know where he is. We'll get him in jail.
Okay, this is a take. Roll camera. Cue Ollie and Colt.
Are you ready, kid?
Couple more Quonset huts and I'll be right there, Colt.
Hey, remember, I gotta lure you to the cliff.
Lure on with them.
I said make it close, but I already shaved this morning.
All right. Good timing, Colt.
All right, kid, now come up behind me. Make it easy. You got 20 tons of steel at your fingertips.
Don't worry, Colt. It's totally under control.
All right, let's go for it.
How we do it?
Okay, let's put out the fire. Ollie, bring the tank in.
Colt, hi. You're just in time.
Time for what?
To make the easiest $5,000 you ever made. This is an absolute cinch.
What are you, some kind of recording? The last three were a cinch. All it costed me was a busted elbow, a week in the hospital, and lost a Redford picture.
Oh, Colt, those jobs the men wanted to get away. This guy wants to turn himself in.
Well, why don't he? Doesn't he?
Because he's paranoid.
Paranoid's a man who suffers from delusions, persecution. Thinks everybody's against him, and he's convinced that he gets the worst of everything.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What are his manifestations? You know I studied a year of psychology at the Mayo Clinic.
Hey, Howie, hold the Mayo, will you?
Well, he says he saw a killing, but there was no body found. And then he claims that someone is trying to chase him down and kill him. The police were there, nothing. And then he says that when he was in jail, someone tried to kill him twice, but there was no witnesses, no evidence, you know.
Certainly sounds like a paranoid.
Yeah, or a man with a lot of enemies.
Where is he?
Garvey, Texas. Colt, please, I'll even throw in all the expenses and a rental plane so he can fly down there and back, no time at all.
If he's that distrustful, why would he come back at all?
Well, his lawyers are convinced that if he comes back, they can straighten everything out.
All right, I'll go.
Oh, great. Well, here's a map.
I know where Texas is.
Yes, well, you don't know where he's hiding.
Now he's hiding.
Okay, go to the X. He's going to be waiting there at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Right on that deadgum X.
Max!
Seaver,
Max Downey.
show me some identification. Yeah, just don't turn around. Just stand right there. Don't turn around.
I ain't turning around yet.
Yeah. Yeah, here. You can turn around. Can I keep the car?
Why not? 6 hours, you'll be safe and sound. Let's go.
Or like the last time, you mean?
Did you really get shot at twice?
Not shot at, knifed at.
How'd you get away?
Street stomped. Here, I'll show you how it goes. You can't touch me. I'm too fast. Go ahead, take a hit.
I don't want to hit you.
Because you can. Come on, try it. Come on. How'd you do that?
Guess a no-step.
Hey, Colt. Hey, no, don't wait. I had to get even.
Get even. You're the one that has to be hit, not me.
Yeah, that's true, but, I can't stand to get the one-upsman on me. It makes me neurotic, you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Let's hope you do. Now get in the car.
Hard left to the chin. Boy, ooh. It's gonna be one alert trip.
You really are paranoid.
No, I'm a Baptist.
We've been on Seaver's tail since Terry Michaels sent him after Downey. We're watching his plane now at the airfield. Jason, stop worrying. It's under control.
They must not. I repeat, must not board that aircraft.
I rigged the rental car before they even picked it up.
Oh, I see. Good. What's your contingency there?
Contingency, sir?
Yes. I mean, you failed before in the street, in the jail. Everything I've built is in jeopardy because of that.
Sid's with me.
Calvin, I don't trust a gunman 100% like him.
That's the nature of the business we're in, sir.
Ours is not a business. Ours is a cause.
Sorry, sir. A cause.
Trust me, I wasn't followed.
You think you'd know if they didn't want you to? Man, they got devices to pick up a nit spit 50 miles away.
Who is this they you keep talking about?
I wish I knew, but I'll tell you, they are connected every which way, including loose. How else do you think they could get somebody into jail after me?
You think it could be the syndicate?
Syndicate? You think it's the syndicate?
I don't know.
Then what are you saying it for anyway? Who needs to hear rumors like that? You some kind of sadist?
Who else goes around shooting people in broad daylight on the streets, according to you?
According to me. Man, because they know how to get rid of a body doesn't mean they didn't make that body in the first place.
Here's the airport.
You trust the pilot?
You kidding? Totally. It's me.
Hey, what's the story with that beeping?
It lets me know they're getting closer.
So?
Well, I have to wait till they're in range. When the beeps become a steady tone, those guys have had it.
Hey, you been playing under the dash?
No, why?
Somebody has. Let's get out of here.
Don't be hysterical.
It's better than blown up.
Well, do it.
Let them get from behind the hangars. I want to see this one.
You happy now?
We can't wait. I'm going for it.
Yeah, I'm happy. How about you?
You didn't get him at all. That's them in the field.
That's right, Colt Seavers. Please, just patch me through to him on the plane, okay?
Colt Seavers, there's a call for you from Howie Munson. Shall I patch it through?
Take it, Max.
Go ahead with your call.
Colt?
No, this is Max Downey. Colt's pretty busy right now.
Too busy to talk to me? I'm his partner.
You might be sole owner pretty soon.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, Colt. I've been doing a little detective work up here. I think there might be some truth to what Max Downey's been saying. In fact, you could be in trouble down there.
Trouble? Us?
What was that, backfires?
Bullets!
Bullets! Are you sure?
I won't be sure until one hits, darling.
Hold tight. What are you gonna do?
Clip their wings?
Can't steer it, they're in our tail.
Take off, man.
I'm trying to, but he's pushing us into the hangars.
Don't let him do that.
What was that crash?
We lost our wings.
What about the gunman?
They still chasing us.
Well, how?
Huh. The car's fine. Well, now we left the airport.
You took off without wings?
Now the traffic is much lighter.
Howie, that's crazy.
Don't blame me, that's what he said.
Your phone. Colt, hi, this is Terry.
Terry, what are you doing to me? This guy you sent to help me out, he's been getting us into one terrible mess after another.
Don't you be quiet.
Now you just keep your eye on the road. The last thing we need is an accident. Now, Terry, you wouldn't believe what I've been going through. Right off the bat, he hits me.
Colt?
Rocky. My jaw feels like ground sand. Then he takes me into a car with a bomb in it, and it blows up. And now he's driving along on the city streets in an airplane. Talking about a wing and a prayer. We ain't got either one of them.
What just happened?
Colt's having trouble staying in the road.
Can you tell him to be careful, please?
Oh, that's a very good suggestion. Colt, would you be careful?
Well, are you planning to come all the way back to L.A. like that?
The way he drives?
Terry, this man's a walking disaster area.
Colt, he's not as paranoid as he does.
Well, I can't help it. He's contagious.
And you give me a ticket?
Colt, that's a lake in front of us. Stay on the road.
I'm trying, but he's pushing us right into it.
Colt, what just happened?
Now he wants to try the plane as a submarine.
A submarine?
And it looks like we're going that way.
Hang on.
Colt? Max? What happened?
Max, swim for the boat.
You gotta be out of your mind.
I can't believe it. Lost my wallet, my ID, my credit card, my money, everything.
Well, I got my wallet, but it doesn't do as much good, man. Ain't got no money, ain't got no credit card.
Like we were prisoners. At least we can make one call.
You better make it good. Where are you going? I want to try to hitch us a ride.
Colt? We were worried sick about you.
Yeah, well, I still am.
What was all that stuff about the submarine?
It didn't work. Plane sank.
I think the best bet is for you to go to the next big town and grab the first plane home.
No, it's too dangerous. Whoever's out to get Max and now me are very well connected. I mean, they even knew I was coming to get Max.
How could they?
Well, the only way would be through the extradition papers.
But they're confidential.
Well, that's the point. I mean, they knew I'd hired a plane. They were waiting at the field for me. They even knew I wired ahead for a car, even had a bomb attached before I took delivery. I don't believe this.
Colt? Colt, what? Colt, what don't you believe, Colt? 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 Colt, are you there? Hello? Hello, Colt?
Hey, where'd you get that?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Well, I know that, but tell me anyway.
Well, first, there's a certain logic in our position.
You stole it.
Stole it? No way. I left your card.
My card?
That's right. I even wrote a little note on the back telling them that we would be responsible for anything that happened to it.
We would? My card?
Yeah, well, let's face facts, buddy. We can't go to a hotel. We're broke. They'd find us. We can't even camp out.
Why not?
Bugs.
Bugs?
Yeah, bugs. Have you ever been outside in the country at night? The worst. But with this, we can go all the way back to L.A., nice and comfy poo, and nobody would know about it.
Hello.
Comfy.
It's even got a color TV.
Howie, if somebody calls looking for a lost motorhome, it's been found. I've got it and I'll return it in a couple of days in perfect condition.
Listen, Colt, stay right there. You need my help, and I can be down there in a couple of hours.
No. You stay where you are. I got enough problems.
A little slow around the bend. Makes the TV look fuzzy.
Sorry.
That's okay. You meant well.
Is this your normal operation after you hotwire a car to go on a joyride?
Huh. If you call this a joyride, I'd hate to see how the rest of your life is spent. And another thing, stop calling me a thief.
Is that what you were arrested for?
No way. I was resisting arrest. I worked for a car repossession company, and I saw a shooting, and the killers came after me, and the cops came between us and chased me instead of them.
You were just an innocent bystander, right?
That's right, a babe in the woods. And talking about babes in the woods, a long way to Los Angeles, and granted, you're about the best company a man could ask for. A real laugh ride. However, it would be cozy to have a couple of nice ladies snuggled up back here, huh?
They wouldn't be nice ladies. They would snuggle up with you.
Well, that's even better. So why don't you pull up and stop at the next beer joint, a cafe, a bowling alley?
Very discriminating.
You bet I am. And they got to wear skirts or slacks and talk enough to say yes.
What happened? Any bruises show? I've been pounding my head up against the bureaucracy and red tape all day.
Did you find out anything?
A little. Nothing good for our side.
Who's on the other side?
That's the problem. Nobody's quite telling me. Except there's a small group of men who are very strongly connected. Seems they've formed these illegal paramilitary groups all over the country to save democracy as they see it.
In other words, they kill anybody who doesn't agree with them.
That's right. And our friend Max has witnessed one of the leaders assassinating a member. He can unravel the entire organization if he identifies him. So they will do anything to stop him, including killing Max and Colt.
That's it. He needs me. I'm gonna go help.
Howie, I would go with you, but I don't know where he is.
I know how you feel, Howie.
They also serve who sit and wait.
There's another joint. Come on, let's get some company. Hey, come on, let's stop.
Don't forget it.
Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck with her.
We just made contact.
And I was only kidding.
What's wrong with that truck?
Moving in on them right now.
We're being set up. There's a truck coming up right behind us real fast. And a couple of others that could be with them, too. The whole countryside out against us.
How could they get to them?
Now, you see what I mean? Those guys are connected right to the main juice.
We're smashing him to smithereens, baby.
Oh, sounds good, Pete. You there, Mike?
This is Mike. I'm about to hit him now.
I don't know how I'm gonna get you out of this mess.
Keeping your mouth closed would be a big step in the right direction.
This guy's a sitting duck, Foley. Listen to this one.
You sure it's the right one?
Well, he left his calling card. Looks like we're going to prove that honesty don't pay.
Glad you left my card.
You wouldn't have used a motorhome if I hadn't.
We wouldn't be in this jam.
Well, you're the stunt man. Drive us out of it.
What for? Give you more to whine about when you talk to Terry again.
If I talk to her again, you mean?
What if the owner goes to the police?
Now, what for? I mean, I already paid him in full for the motorhome just so he wouldn't go to the police.
Very good. We'll reimburse you.
That won't be necessary. It's my patriotic duty. And that's one place you ain't never gonna catch me short.
Mr. Jason will be proud of your contribution.
You suppose maybe we could give him a call? Kind of ease his mind?
After it's over.
It won't take long. My boys is just as dedicated as I am.
Man, don't take any of that jive I was giving to her personally.
You weren't talking about the guy down the street, you know.
Man, don't you understand? It's got to be perfectly clear that I turned myself in and wanted to report back to Los Angeles. If anything happens, it's got to be your fault, not mine, or my rear's back in the sling. Hey, Slick, you're getting past them.
Don't be too sure.
You moved into it. The trap's set. Chew 'em up, boys.
Hey, man, you moved right into their trap. How long do you think I'm gonna put up with this stuff? Let's get out of here.
What's going on out there? How come that thing's still on the road?
It won't be for long. You can depend on it.
Well, more than me's depending on it. I ain't gonna fail first chance we got to prove what kind of men we are.
I'm sick and tired of hitting this floor. I'll get us out of here. Give me that wheel.
Fine, take it.
Are you crazy? Put your hands back. What can we do?
It reminds me of a Lancaster picture I once did, almost the same situation.
Can you do what you did there?
Yeah, you ended up dead in the picture.
What's going on? We're pulverizing him.
I gotta get that red truck out of the way.
To the floor and let them smell our dust. What I tell you? To the floor?
It is.
Why it doesn't go any faster?
That's all it can do. Demand your money back.
For us. Hey, there's an opening. Go for it. What are you trying to do?
Hey, you're just following orders.
I'm coming back onto him. All right, I'm with him.
One down.
For all the good it'll do.
Why are we stopping?
Regroup.
Regroup? Bazooka.
Billy's truck is gone. He's okay, but it's up to the roadblock to stop him now.
Amateurs. I told you to let me handle it.
Amateurs. We've been training for 5 years to be ready for the day to make this country safe for democracy. I mean real democracy, not that lily-livered kind like we got now.
Yes, Mr. Jason.
Is our little problem solved?
No, but we are well on our way to a final solution.
May I speak to Foley, please?
He wants to talk to you.
Mr. Jason. Sir, I just want to tell you what a real pleasure it is for me to talk to you personal-like, you know?
Well, thank you, Foley. Thank you very much. Why can't we stop these two men?
Well, I am. I got my best men on it.
And what if they're unsuccessful?
Well, then we'll put some more on it, many as necessary.
Put all your people on this now.
Yes, sir. He's a great man, you know. I'm gonna turn out all my people. We're gonna nail them guys.
It has not always been like now.
No.
Worried about that boyish figure?
If anything happens, what a waste that would be. The wailing that would go on, a tragedy.
You've got a big following, huh?
Following? Parade. Just like a candy store. Sweet and delicious.
Yep.
I'll have to show you around when this is over.
If you mean.
Well, don't be a pessimist. I got us this far.
Yeah, well, what the heck you got planned for us next?
We go on.
Probably waiting for us.
Well, we sure ain't going back that way.
Well, it might surprise them.
What do you think we should do?
I think you should surrender.
You crazy? They'd kill me.
Well, it would solve half of our problem. But we'll wait for a last resort.
You, think maybe they've given up? Why not?
Well, they're too anxious to see us dead.
Well, I think the first thing we should do is get rid of this hearse and get another car.
Can't do that either.
Why not?
Because I'm out of cards. All right, go ahead and drive.
Yes, sir. All right. You can just relax and leave the driving to me. You got an expert at the wheel. We home free. Oh, no.
What is it?
It looks like an accident. But all the kids look okay.
No, it's a setup. Get out of here.
You sure?
That truck over there was after us before.
Looks like we got company.
Keep driving.
Big man.
Really big, huh?
I don't know how I'm gonna get you out of this mess. You handle the guy in the back since I'm driving.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he's gonna be sore for a while.
We did good, didn't we?
Where do we hurt?
Oh, what is that, a Sherman tank?
Hey, Foley, Moose fell off, and I'm stopping to pick him up.
Forget Moose. Get that motor home or else.
Yes, sir.
Boy, it'd be real nice to get a little bit of luck out of this.
Luck is for amateurs.
I don't need any of your mouth.
Hey, we're on the same side for now. Now, Sid and I will circle around in case they get by your men.
They can't. We're gonna get them.
Truck again.
What you doing? I believe.
You can't leave me here alone. That got him. I told you to leave the driving to an expert. Pretty good, huh?
I was too busy to applaud.
You know, it's unbelievable. How can anyone kill a nice guy like me?
Well, they've tried knives, fire, and bullets. Maybe a stake through the heart would do it.
I don't understand. Why don't you like me?
Mainly, it's your personality.
Finished this stunt and got here as fast as I could. Did you hear anything from Colt?
Not a sound.
Well, I just can't hang around here any longer.
So you can't just go running off half-cocked.
Listen, Jody, fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
Don't go anyway.
Now fix it. Man, this thing is a disgrace. We can't ride all the way back to Los Angeles in this.
Well, you're not taking another vehicle.
Colt, I have to tell you, I'm a little worried.
Just don't panic and run for home again.
What are you talking about?
Why else would you run all the way back to Texas? It's only natural to head for home when you're scared.
Look, I called my sister when I left Los Angeles, and she told me these nice guys visited and asked about me. The last thing in the world I wanted is to put her life in danger because of me.
So lucky me, I ended up with you.
Huh. Well, you ain't exactly the bargain of the week, and I resent you hitting me. You got one up on me.
I'm planning on staying that way.
You really think you're a tough guy, don't you?
Max, look, I may have been raised in a different city than you, but the streets were the same.
We should have handled it all the way. Amateurs.
Well, we have the best trained people in the world helping us now.
Hey, there up ahead. There's a nice, safe place to stop.
There is no nice, safe place.
What are you talking about? They can't see in the dark.
Oh, they can see in the dark, all right.
Well, you got to be kidding.
Look, if they got the muscle to turn out all that scum, infiltrate a jail, they probably got sophisticated surveillance equipment like infrared scanners.
Maybe they lost us?
Come on, let's face it. This bunch doesn't give up. It's to the finish, either until we identify them or they kill us.
Colt, I'm getting that strange feeling. I want to go home.
So do I.
I think I've spotted them.
Can you see me?
Roger, you're not too far away from them.
Yes. Colt, I'm starving.
Check the fridge.
Milk and cheese, I can't eat that stuff.
Why not?
Not an inch of fat. See? The ladies like that. I can't improve on perfection. What's that?
Must be those eyes in the night I was telling you about.
It's them. No question about it.
Good work.
You're not too far away from them. Keep heading in the same direction.
We'll handle it from here.
Roger.
It's gone.
Maybe.
We're only a few minutes away. Take that lane ahead.
There they are. I'll show you how a pro works.
Come on, we're going.
What for?
It don't feel right.
Feels fine to me. I'm staying here.
You want to go conscious or unconscious?
Look, we're all right here. Now, I got good instincts, and I've learned to trust them.
What does your instincts tell you about this?
That you gonna bop me?
Come on.
Hey, you're very alert.
Look, one more move like that, and you're going to go handcuffed. You understand me?
You try that, and you're gonna find yourself flat on the floor.
Maybe we ought to find out about that right now.
Well, now, you still got time to forget about going and save face.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just last chance. Back off. Oh, man, you are lucky. My instincts just changed. It's time to go.
Good instincts.
Got it set.
Hey, you got to be kidding. The two of us on that?
We got company. Let's get out of here.
Well, are we gonna ride it out?
Well, they push.
You talking about push? Push. Man, you've got to be out of your mind first. Where we gonna push? Motorhome? Well, we sure are lucky my instincts changed.
Well, that's that.
Oh, in a little while.
What are we waiting for?
I want to wait after the fire dies down.
That's ghoulish.
No, only if there are bodies.
Hey, Colt! Slow down, man! This doesn't feel too good. Why don't you let me take over? Come on, I know how to drive these things. Have a heart, Colt. Please, man. All night, Colt. Have a little mercy on me. My back is killing me. Hey, Colt, how much longer are we gonna keep this up, huh?
Oh, all the way to L.A. if we're lucky.
Oh, man, you're a sadist. Hey, I saw that. You hit that bump on purpose. Now that's petty.
We're going to have to get off the road, go across country.
This is Chopper Olympus.
Go ahead, Olympus.
You say those guys are on a motorcycle?
We saw tracks. There'd be 2 men riding on it.
Well, then I've got them. 2 men on a motorcycle. They just turned off the main road and they're heading cross country.
You think that's Big Brother keeping an eye on us?
What's our position to them?
Almost parallel. If you keep going in the same direction and swing left at the first dirt road, you've got a good chance to cut them off.
Thanks. You better pull back again so they don't make you.
Roger.
How you doing back there?
Awful! Hey, look! The chopper's gone, man! Let's get back on the main road!
No, it could be dangerous.
Here they are.
How do you keep doing it? Getting into mess after mess after mess!
We're not gaining on them.
It's a standoff. Cycle's too fast.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Almost out of gas.
Oh, man, you are unreal! First you get me out here in the middle of nowhere, and then you run out of gas!
You ever make a transfer?
What's a transfer?
When we get next to that train, we transfer from the bike to the train.
You got to be kidding!
Get me next to it.
Okay, go for it. I ain't going nowhere. Well, then you're gonna be sitting here by yourself. I'll transfer. I'll transfer. wrong? My plan worked. We got him.
Yeah, well, I still haven't got rid of you.
You know, I think I'd make a hell of a stunt man. I think we could be a team, don't you think?
What happened to jail?
It was a mad race between Calvin and Sid to see who would turn state's evidence first.
I nearly didn't make it here in time for the celebration.
Oh, really? Why not?
I am a hero.
And humble.
Well, it's hard to be humble and truthful. At the press conference, I had to tell them how I did it.
Yeah, they say Max is responsible for the entire underground operation crumbling.
Well, that's great. Let's start the celebration.
We're the all-American hero. Milk? It's good for you. It'll help you with your parade.
They're gonna throw a parade for him?
Yeah, go ahead. Trust me.
Trust you? After what you did to me? You wouldn't believe what this man put me through. One mess after another. Well, I was telling them at the press conference.